What if I told you that Iron Man is returning to the MCU? What if I then told you that it's not Robert Downey Jr.? Welcome to the Chaos Multiverse, everybody. I apologize for the spaced out content. It's a very, very busy time in real life, and I know we're only getting a couple videos up a week, but thank you for all the support on the videos as they go up. I truly, truly appreciate it. Tom Cruise. We're just going to get into it. We've talked about this in the past. We've talked about the photos out there. We've talked about the rumors about Tom Cruise playing an Iron Man variant in Doctor Strange. Then we had the trailer with the Ultron bots, and it all just makes sense. And I know there are people that are upset. They say, no, you can't have Tom Cruise as Iron Man, even though he was officially the one they went after back in 2006. It's Robert Downey Jr. You can't replace him. That's horrible. Well, as a variant, it does kind of make sense. And then you have the Illuminati. You have to have Iron Man, right? And then further down the road, if you are setting up the Secret Wars, you have to have an Iron Man. You have to have a Reed Richards. You just do, right? You just do. You need a Professor X. So there are now rumors and reports that this could be even deeper than we thought. Not only could Tom Cruise be making a cameo or a small piece of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, it could actually go on further than that. Obviously, take it with a grain of salt, but it's actually pretty exciting to me. And I think Tom Cruise could pull off a Tony Stark, not Robert Downey Jr. Don't get me wrong. Robert Downey Jr. is our MCU Iron Man. He earned that role, and he blazed that role in all of our hearts. But that's not to say that an Iron Man variant couldn't do the same thing for future endeavors. And I think Tom Cruise could fit that bill. So, there are two reports out there, one from Giant Freaking Robot that says that they have an exclusive that he will be in an upcoming MCU movie, probably a cameo. He took some time off for Mission Impossible to go to Atlanta, Georgia, and then Grace Randolph, an insider, actually posted on her Twitter basically the same thing, but they both insinuated that it could go past that cameo. Now, maybe he's not in Doctor Strange and he's in something coming up. I think he's in Doctor Strange. I think it's a no-brainer. But they both insinuated that there could be future projects, which just makes my mind go crazy. Because let's say they establish him as the Iron Man variant, maybe Superior Iron Man. I don't know. And then he goes over well. Everybody likes him. He doesn't die in Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Then you have a key piece setting up not only the Illuminati if Wanda doesn't destroy them all, but also setting up for the future with Kang and everything that's happening and possibly Galactus, Doctor Doom down the road, and then Secret Wars. Secret Wars is it's a multi-dimensional multiverse battle. So it's okay to have an Iron Man variant, and you really need an Iron Man variant. You're not bringing back Robert Downey Jr. Everybody pretty much agrees with that. So why not establish Tom Cruise or whoever it may be as an Iron Man variant so he can be part of those bigger picture endeavors that they're doing in the roadmap into Phase 5, Phase 6, Phase 7. It kind of makes sense. And we'll find out really quick. We'll find out when Doctor Strange gets here. First of all, we'll know if he's in there, but then we'll get an idea if it's just the beginning of the roadmap set up for him. Now, maybe it could be something even more, how would you say? What's the word for Marvel? Just ambitious. What if, now hear me out, what if he goes over well in Doctor Strange? Everybody attaches to him as the new Iron Man, which is okay. That's fine, right? That's not doing anything against the legacy of Robert Downey Jr. He's from a different universe. And then he goes over well, and then we get another Iron Man movie, or something where Iron Man gets back involved and meets up with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and he's the new Iron Man. Oh yeah, I had my Iron Man and he was great, but he's gone. You can be my new Iron Man. You just don't know. It could be crazy. This could be the beginning. This news could start something absolutely wild. Tom Cruise's star power. Tom Cruise has the acting chops. He could do Tony Stark. Let me know what you guys think.